Well, hello folks. Well, we like to get up early and get on the road, but this is scary to see this much frost and ice and everything's all frozen up. We finally got around to getting the jack off the ground, but we couldn't get the pin out of it. That was frozen in. So we took the hammer to that, but guess what? It didn't need the pin. That thing was not going to come over off of there for any reason. So we finally resorted to the fire torch. And you know, it finally worked. Took us quite a few minutes, but that little thing was absolutely full of frozen water and ice. But eventually we did get on the road, and man, what a beautiful drive this is. I just love coming around the corners and seeing the mountains rise up in front of me. Here we are in the Great Smoky Mountain Expressway. This is a beautiful drive. I love this road. And then it goes on to the river road here that they have all these pull-offs that you can see here on the side where you can stop and go down and picnic and launch a canoe or a kayak. This is a great drive. But no matter what, we really enjoy the drive, but no matter what, we eventually are going to come to the campground. And we were at Morganton Point. Stick around for the drone footage. Now, if you're going to come to Morganton Point Campground and not hook up to electricity, this has got to be the nicest campsite there. It's campsite number 36. And if you got a trailer, you got to get up over that little curb. But it's only 2 or 3 inches. And then you got this whole area back there there's nobody anywhere near you. And this is a nice little site. I think I'll come here next time. You're not going to get any solar off of that campsite because the trees are pretty thick and they'll be leafed out in the summer, but maybe a nice fall day we'll be back here, and that's I think we'll go for $14. Oh, hello folks. Just watching some videos and making some notes on my iPad, my mini pad. Hey, I think we're going to end this video right now because we've already done a review of this campground. I'll put it on a link at the end. It's late. We got here late. We walked around the campground, talked to the hosts, talked to a couple other campers. We ate dinner, we played ball, and we hiked around. So it's pretty much a traveling camp trip for us. So no big review on this campground. I did one in 2020. I don't see hardly anything that's changed. I actually viewed the video before I came here thinking, do I want to come here or not? And yeah, it's a real nice campground. The bathhouse looks like it's brand new. So, and it's the same bathhouse as 2020. So they've taken good care of it, and it was built right. So real nice place. I'll add a link to the end for the full review. So stay to the end, which is a minute and a half down the video. I'll be back here a lot of times because I really like this place, and it's real convenient to so many things. It's a Bald Mountain, which is Georgia's highest mountain, is right around the corner. There's a whole bunch of other trails. The Bertram Trail goes through here. Some really nice areas, some waterfalls down around. everything's about an hour away, which is what I like. There's the Ocoee water stuff is about an hour away. All the kayaking, canoeing, and whitewater rafting and everything is down near here. So I don't know what it's like in the summer season when that's all hot, but I've never had any problem getting a site here, and I've never had to worry about doing reservations. So the nice thing is they have electric sites and they have non-electric sites, and I think the non-electric sites you have to walk down to. You have to take steps to get to them. So you might be able to put a real small trailer at the top of the stairs, but for the most part they're not RV or camper friendly. But for this trip it was 40 to 45 minutes out of the way. I had to go down into Georgia, then we're going back up into Tennessee, and so it's not real good, but we're 6 hours from home to where we're going, and this is about 4 hours on the way, and there'd be another 2.5 hours to get there. So it's not too bad. It's a good route. The only thing about this that's kind of bad is that the road coming in really needs to be repaved. It's but not real bad, but it does require a little swerving. So tomorrow we'll be at Cloudland Canyon State Park in Georgia. It's a state park on top of an escarpment. It's way up in the air next to two valleys, and on either side it's a little weird, but it's really popular, and I've got lots of people recommending it to me on the comments and stuff. So thought I'd check it out. And again, it's 6 hours to home, so it was an easy trip. Not too bad. I can go 6 hours in a day if I need to, but I don't really like to. I like to stop along the way and look at other things like this. So that's what we're doing. By the way, in May, like May 10th, somewhere in there, I'll be in New Orleans. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video, because that'll be a good one. New Orleans, I was in New Orleans in about 3 months before Katrina came through, and I took 2 days to look at real estate, pretending I was going to buy something, and the realtors were all like, "Oh, it will never flood here. Look at these dikes, look at these bumps, look at all this stuff," and I probably jinxed the whole operation down there, because 3 months later Katrina came through and hit them dead on and just flooded the place to death. And I want to see some of those houses I looked at, I've got written down. I want to see if they're still there or if they got washed away. So stick with me, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment where you think I should be going, and tell me what is great camping for you. I'm doing boondocking, primitive, electric heat, facilities, hookups. What do you like? Tell me what you like, and I'll try to find it. So, thanks for watching. It's great to see you again. Thanks for coming on this trip with me. I wouldn't be doing it without you. So, subscribe, thumbs up, share. We'll see you on the next one.